Thanks to KFAN for loaning us Paul Allen for a few minutes. He's got a show coming up in about 7 minutes, and he's joining us now. Paul, what's up, buddy?
What's going on there, Mr. Florio? Happy holidays.
You sound very subdued. We were expecting some yelling. We want yelling.
It's 4-10 and 1. This is not 2009, man. This is 2013.
Well, the Metrodome's coming down on Sunday. What's your favorite memory of that facility?
Well, I came to Minnesota in '98 and started calling Vikings games in '02, Mike. So I'm part of that second half of the Dome generation. For me, the '98 season, my first year here, was unbelievable. I mean, they didn't lose a game in the building. They scored 50 points a bunch of times. Moss became Rookie of the Year. That was a magical season. At the time, they were the highest scoring team in the history of the NFL. You know, then after that, I'd say in 2007 when Adrian had 296 against San Diego, that's something I'll never forget, NFL record. The thing is, he only had 48 yards in the first half. So he had like 248 yards in the second half. And in the same game, Antonio Cromartie went 109, which at the time was a National Football League record off a missed Ryan Longwell field goal. And the 2009 season, the year we went to the NFC title game, that was really good, Mike. Week 3 of the season, we're down by 4 points to the Niners with 12 seconds to go from like the 33. Favre finds Greg Lewis in the back right of the end zone. We win that game. Killed Dallas in the only playoff game at the Metrodome that year. And so there are a bunch, but the '98 season probably would go right to the top of the heap.
Let's go through these real quickly because we got to let you go. What's your worst single memory, worst moment at Metrodome?
When Gary Anderson missed that kick left in the '98 NFC title game against Atlanta, that was devastating. Now, it was my first year here. I was kind of a guy without a team, having moved from California. So, you know, I was in search of a favorite football team, and the Vikings that year go 15-1, and were extremely explosive. Defensively, they were very opportunistic with even nondescript guys like Jimmy Hitchcock having 7 interceptions, 3 going to the end zone. And it just looked like they were cinched to win the Super Bowl. Then during that NFC title game, guys just kept getting hurt. And then Tony Martin beat somebody on a double move from Chris Chandler, and it started to get a bit tenuous. They took a knee at the end of regulation. The fans hated that. And then Gary Anderson missed that kick, and Morton Anderson won the game. That's absolutely the low point. When the Dome roof collapsed in 2010, and that was a buzzkill season, we had to play a Monday Night Football game in Detroit against the Giants and got killed. That was kind of a low point too, but that '98 NFC title game, Mike, that was unbelievable.
20 seconds or less. Is there any chance that Josh McCown is the Vikings quarterback last year, given what happened just about 10 years ago today?
After what he did to us front right of the end zone with Nathan Poole at the end of the '03 season, I hope not. But I think there's less than a 5% chance. Castle goes this weekend. He has a chance to be the quarterback next year. Ponder's under contract next year. And he got the draft with all these nice quarterbacks everybody keeps telling us about. So with McCown, I'd say less than 5%.
All right, great stuff, buddy. You got to run. We got to run. Enjoy the final game to ever be played at the Metrodome, and we'll talk soon.
Right on, man. Thanks for having me on the show. See you,
Mike. Thanks, buddy. Paul Allen, KFAN.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.